and welcome back to yet another episode of The Talk. Well, you will be wondering where was the first episode. Well, the first episode is in the playlist The Talk, where I scammed the scammer from LinkedIn and so on and so forth. You can have a look at that after this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and like my content. And
समझ के बोल रहा हूँ यार, बुरा लगता है भाई, आप लोग भी जानते हो यार.
if you already are a viewer and you still haven't subscribed, well, I hope you get caught by the cops for not wearing a mask. That brings me to today's topic and today's monologue, the mask, the fine. It sounds like a Telugu movie title or something.
ಇತ್ತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಫೈನ್ಗೆ ಯುವತಿಯೋರ್ವಳು ಕಣ್ಣೀರು ಸುರಿಸಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. 1,000
समझ रहे हैं ना आप?
लेकिन सुन के अच्छा लगा.
Well, so I've divided the video into 4 parts. First is what is the fine in India? How much has the government already collected using these fines? The good things that the government is doing, and fourth is my opinion. So let's go. Well, by now I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. Those are the people who are hiding behind the trees or right next to the signal, waiting to pounce at you if you don't have your mask on.
A marshal stopped a lady and wanted to impose a fine for not wearing a mask.
Well, believe me, they don't give a damn of how pretty you look behind the mask, so keep your mask on then. Well, for the people in Mumbai, the cops also have all the authority to hold you and give you a challan for not having a mask on, and the fine is not 1,000, it's 200 bucks. It was a scam. Also, I'll be putting random links or pictures here and there for your proof, I guess. So that's that, because I don't want to get caught for wrong information. Indore has a fine of 100, Pune has a fine of 500, Mumbai has a fine of 200, Gujarat imposed a fine of 1,000. For the ones who are looking out to travel to Himachal, well, keep in mind the fine for not having a mask in Himachal is 5,000, so hope you carry extra cash for that. Well, nothing beats this all, but Kerala previously had a fine for rupees 10,000 for not wearing a mask. That has drastically come down to 500. So God bless economy. So here I've just named around about, I guess, 5 major states, but believe me, the total that I'm going to tell you that India has collected using these fines is the minimum, like bare minimum of what I'm talking right now. Acted around about 1,500 crore rupees as fine, and that is a huge amount. Again, I know this number is too heavy and too much for you guys to digest, so let me give you a few examples of what 1,500 crore actually means. That basically means getting a 2.5 BHK in Antillia at Ambani's house, 1.5 times of Narendra Modi Stadium, half of the Statue of Unity. Yeah, well, that's that. Twice the GDP of Pakistan. No, I'm kidding. Also, this is a researched fact, like legends say that 1,500 crore that's the worth of Majnu Bhai's painting. Well, jokes apart, but there are really few things that the government has done. In Mumbai, since few people are unable to pay the fine of 200, the cops and the volunteers made these people sweep the floors, sweep the grounds and sweep the roads of Mumbai.
कचरा किधर है? अनुराग थोड़ा पास करना.
The fine that has been collected is used to make more and produce more masks and have been given out for free. Volunteers in Bangalore have had a tight grip on the citizens. The amount that they had collected was 4.9 crores in the last 3 months, but has substantially fallen down to around about 80 lakhs in the past 1 month. So that's like a crazy difference. So I can't even deny it, because this is one of the best things that Bangalore have done, because taking Maxwell in RCB was
14 करोड़ और 25 लाख रुपए देकर.
Now it's time for my opinion. Vaccine and Co. B Shield have a price of around about 200 to 250, and I agree. Many of these places are giving it for free as well. but maybe down the line they might start charging the same. And well, in India we are around about 1.2 billion people, and I'm pretty sure it's still counting, like obviously lockdown. So, population of 8 million people who are below poverty line, and it's difficult for them as well because they're the ones who are staying in the slums and more densely populated areas. So say the government takes out 500 crores from what they've collected and provides a free vaccine to these people, that's going to be around about 20 million vaccines that we can give out to these people. So it's just going to help them. As we all know, a lot of people have lost their jobs since the March 2020, and to be precise, it's around about like 12.4 crore people in India who have lost their jobs. So probably some part of these thousands and thousands of crores that we have, if we could help them in some way to at least survive until they get a job or something. And also, when I say people have lost their jobs, I'm not only talking about the white collars or the entrepreneurs or the daily corporate workers. I'm also including the daily wages, the laborers, the construction workers. I think it was an absolute rant that I wanted to do since a long time, and I hope you guys make sure you fill in your suggestions and thoughts in the comment section below. There's a meme from a lovely brother from Pakistan who has suggested this. But well, all in all, we all have different insights of how COVID has affected our own country and stuff. So let's be positive and let's aim for the light at the end of this tunnel.
ओवर एक्टिंग की औलाद, अब तेरे को बराबर होता नहीं क्या बोलने को? चले एक काम कर, 200 रुपए दे और 50 रुपए काट ओवर एक्टिंग के वजह से.
If you guys have stuck around till the end of this video, make sure you like and you subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys soon. Or the ring light. Also, thanks for the ring light. Just trust me, my friends gifted. So if you guys have watched this part, you guys will know how I'm gonna